following program contains the opinions of its host and guests, not those of this network. The opinions expressed are for non-commercial informational purposes only. Listeners are cautioned not to rely on program content to treat or prevent disease, but are advised to consult with a licensed healthcare professional where they live for diagnosis and treatment of disease.
And now, the superstar of alternative health and purveyor of medical truth, Dr. Joel Wallach.
Hello and welcome to Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Dr. Joel Wallach, your host, a veterinarian and physician. And I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to die at 75.5 like their parents and grandparents. I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to be sick and miserable for the last 15 to 20 years of their life like their parents and grandparents. I am a conservative. A lot of people say I treat them like dogs, but they do seem to get better. Now, if you have a personal health challenge you want to ask about, if you have a health challenge of a friend, a loved one, a workmate, or if you want to talk about medical politics or the home-based business opportunity, give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Well, today I want to discuss musculoskeletal stuff. That's a big, broad subject, musculoskeletal stuff. There's over 147 different diseases that fall into that one. We're talking about osteopenia, osteoporosis, osteoarthritis, degenerative arthritis, bone-to-bone arthritis, rheumatoid arthritis, which is bone-to-bone arthritis with an infection with a bug called mycoplasma, easily killed with minocycline, a antibiotic found in the tetracycline class. And then, of course, we have periodontal disease, which is osteoporosis of the face, peripheral neuropathies. It could be everything from sciatica to a bladder and burning on urination problems. Doctors will tell you have UTI, urinary tract infection, atrial fibrillation, squeezing of the spinal nerves because of degenerative disc disease, that vertebrae get closer together, causing the vertebrae to squeeze the roots of the nerves to control the rate and rhythm of the heart. And let's see here. Now we have fibromyalgia, sarcoidosis, lupus. We have kidney stones, which have to do with osteoporosis and pulling minerals out of the bones. Let's see here. Also, myelofibrosis or myelosclerosis. Very interesting stuff. Here's where the bone marrow cavity is being filled up with bone matrix, which is kind of like the rebar of the bone. This is, when you put a chicken drumstick bone into a quart of vinegar at room temperature for a month, the vinegar will pull the minerals out of the bone and leave just the fibrous bone matrix there, okay? You actually tie that chicken drumstick into a single knot usually, or certainly bend it in a circle, okay? And so that's because all the minerals are gone, so it's not brittle anymore, but it's kind of like, again, the rebar, tendon-like material in the bone that holds everything together. Well, when this stuff actually invades and fills up the bone marrow cavity, it squeezes out the cells that make red blood cells, squeezes out the cells that make platelets, and so you have all kinds of secondary diseases. Of course, doctors will call it autoimmune and this kind of stuff, when really just nutritional deficiency of the bones. Osteoporosis is really severe. And I want you to contact your Youngevity associate and get a hold of the book, Epigenetics, The Death of the Genetic Disease Transmission, the CD, Public Enemy #1, the DVD, Somebody Needs to Go to Jail, Dead Doctors Don't Lie, the CD and DVD, Dead Doctors Don't Lie, Rare Earth Forbidden Cures. These three books, and of course the CDs that go along with the book Rare Earth Forbidden Cures include, there's probably a dozen of them, What Kills Billionaires, and also Dead Athletes Don't Lie. Dead Athletes Don't Lie. Because of sudden death in athletes, fractures, all kinds of stuff because of nutritional mineral deficiencies. Well, we do have a program that's called the Healthy Bone and Joint Pack. It has all of the known essential nutrients, 60 minerals, 16 vitamins, 12 amino acids, 3 fatty acids. It's designed to support and promote maintenance and repair of the musculoskeletal system. Now, I'd like to throw in a couple more pieces. Number one, we do have either the spray, oral spray, or the capsules of vitamin D3. I take 4 of those capsules of vitamin D3 twice a day. And so I'm getting like 20,000 international units of vitamin D3 a day. And so I really feel much better for it. Actually, it's going to be very efficient in pulling minerals and calcium out of your intestines into your blood and laying down calcium and minerals into your bones, maintaining that. And most people are inside on their devices and don't get out in the sun anymore, either mowing the lawn or pulling weeds in the garden or running around playing volleyball outside without a shirt or a tank top on or something. And so we really have to consciously supplement with at least 10, 15, 20,000 international units of vitamin D3 a day. And again, I'd have you get the books Epigenetics, The Death of the Genetic Theory of Disease Transmission, the book Dead Doctors Don't Lie, and the book Rare Earths Bin Cures. This is complete information, okay, from the genesis of these nutritional deficiency diseases, as well as how to support maintenance repair by the appropriate tissues, which is, again, cartilage, ligaments, tendons, connective tissue, disc between the vertebrae, bone matrix, bone itself. And it's an amazing thing. Most medical treatments for these diseases include pain relievers. Of course, we do have pain relief in the Healthy Bone and Joint Pack. There's a CM cream. I like to add 5 drops of the trauma oil, TRAUMA, to every teaspoon of the CM cream that's used to put on a knee, a hip, a finger, a wrist, an elbow, a shoulder, the neck, any place you have pain in a joint, or tendons or ligaments or muscles surrounding joints or bones associated with joints. You'll usually get significant or total pain relief in about 10, 12, 15 minutes, and the pain relief can last anywhere from 3 to 5 hours. But after a month or two, the odds are you won't need to use the pain relief anymore, because once we support and promote maintenance repair of these tissues and the joints and surrounding tissues, there's no more pain. Okay? And so I urge everybody, and I do this preemptively. I do this as a prevention, because I carry 5 suitcases when I travel. 3 of them weigh 70 pounds. And so you have to give your musculoskeletal system, which is lots of wear and tear, you need to give a replacement. If you want to, you can actually throw in the immortalium, which will encourage stem cells to help support maintenance repair of those bones and cartilage and ligaments, tendons, muscles, and so forth. But we'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us between noon and 1 Pacific at 831-685-1080, toll free 888-379-2552. In recent years, several studies have discovered the healthy benefits of drinking coffee. Longevity has now taken it a step further with an entire product line of healthy coffees from Longevity's JavaFit line of top-shelf gourmet coffees. All JavaFit coffees are made from 100% hand-selected Arabica coffee beans grown in the finest regions of Latin America, all carefully roasted, creating a delicious, rich, full-bodied flavor. Try JavaFit Focus Plus Multivitamins, a fantastically delicious, full-bodied gourmet coffee that is fortified with vitamins and minerals designed to get your day started with a solid nutritional foundation. Traditional as well as organic and fair trade options also available in 30-count single cup or 24-count single pot packs. Contact your local FDI Longevity distributor to get Javalution coffees. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hey, if you're like me, your life is hectic. You don't know where you're going to be next. Between kids and family and in-laws and work and traffic and everything else that's driving me crazy right now, my life is insane. I bet your life's insane as well. When do we have time to get every single nutrient we need to be healthy? When? Well, I've got a tip for you. Take a product called Pollen Burst. It's so simple, even I can do it. All you have to do is open the package, pour it in water, mix it up, and bam, you're ready to go. It tastes great. It's not one of those medicine-tasting things. It tastes great, low in calories, helps curb your appetite, gives you natural energy that doesn't let you crash, gives you your vitamins, minerals, nutrients, everything from the plant world. And I got to tell you, for a busy person like me or a busy person like you, we need simple, we need good. Pollen Burst is your answer. Tastes great. Try it, and you'll feel better.
Call your local Longevity distributor to find out how Pollen Burst can make you feel better. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity and 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you're going to do the longevity business as a business, I urge you to contact your longevity associate and get that trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, and the Passport Aromatherapy, and learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases using vitamins and minerals and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, and aromatherapy oils. It's a trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, and the Passport Aromatherapy. And if you've never owned your own business before, ask also for the book Wall Street for Kids and learn how to be profitable, learn how to get all the tax breaks that billionaires get for one-time fee. One-time fee, get all these tax breaks that billionaires get. Okay? Again, the books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy, and Wall Street for Kids. Okay, Doug, what pearls of wisdom do you have for us?
Well, this is another one of these ones where they get part of it right, but they kind of miss the whole boat here. And this is a story that I got from Fox News, headlined, "Cutting Back on Calories Could Extend Life by 18 Years, study says." They say researchers say having fewer calories in your diet as an adult can lead to a longer and healthier life, but cutting the amount of food at a younger age is not beneficial. Experts analyzed data from two separate studies involving almost 200 rhesus monkeys, say the results should also apply to humans. They found that adult monkeys who received 30% less food tended to live up to 2 years longer for males and 6 years longer for females. Similar results could be seen in humans, and it could extend people's lives up to 18 years. Researchers said in the real world the effect is likely to be less, though. Study leader Dr. Julie Madison from the National Institute on Aging, a division of the U.S. Department of Health, said other aspects of lifestyle would have an impact on how long a person could live, adding that the outcomes of these studies are translatable to humans, but the information needs to be considered in the context of many things. Scientists have been divided over whether restricting calories could have a noticeable impact on human lifespan after studies in monkeys showed contradictory results. And they did not one mention of supplementation or lifestyle changes or anything like that to also help extend your life. And wasn't there a study done like many, many years ago on calorie restriction showing that something could live longer when you restrict calories?
Oh, absolutely. There's no doubt about it. First of all, when you restrict calories, you don't need so many nutrients, right? So you can do well on a diet that has less nutrients in it if you cut back on calories. And this is done by analyzing the diets of the top 20 longevity cultures by the National Geographic. It's extremely well known in the scientific industry that lower calories will extend your life by about 20%. And so, I mean, I haven't eaten bread and carbohydrates, gosh, for at least 25 years once I read that. And so I've been able to, even at my ripe old age here, and of course my goal is to live to be 200, disease-free, and I believe it's doable. But calorie restriction, staying away from carbs, is a big, big part of it. Of course, you need the 90 essential nutrients, 60 minerals, 16 vitamins, 12 amino acids, 3 fatty acids. And as you say, Doug, they've missed that essential part. And there's many little pieces here. You also have to avoid the bad stuff that will cause inflammation, fried foods, processed meats, oils, and gluten. And so it's a recipe that contains many, many facets to maximize your genetic potential for health and life, longevity. And so doing it all is important, and certainly calorie restriction is one of the pieces, no doubt about it. Enormous amount of research on that published many times in National Geographic and on books written by scientists who've done the studies. 120-Year Diet's a great book. Of course, I like Rare Earths and Cures. Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Epigenetics certainly goes into calorie restriction and how it works and so forth. So thank you for bringing that one up. It is, in fact, true. Calorie restriction can actually add many healthy years to your life. But you also have to do all the bad stuff, no other friend. No bad foods. And the foods you do eat got to be good, all good, no bad. And you have to have the 90 essential nutrients. And you have to avoid the standing on landmines, car wrecks, of course, electrocutions, drownings, ski accidents, hot air balloon accidents, So stick with us. We're going to be back with more Truth, Justice, and the Youngevity Way on Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us toll-free, 888-379-2552. On the priority line, 831-685-1080. Imagine a rich, decadent chocolate that's actually good for you. Youngevity's Triple Treat chocolate is just that, an antioxidant-rich dark chocolate complete with probiotics to aid in proper digestion. This all-natural product contains no preservatives, and for those with dietary restrictions, it's gluten-free, dairy-free, glycemic-friendly, and kosher certified. Not only does Triple Treat dark chocolate taste fantastic, it contains super antioxidant blueberries to absorb free radicals with an ORAC value of 16,936 per piece. Triple Treat chocolate also contains a proprietary blend of probiotics with over 500 million live healthy bacteria per 8 grams at the time of manufacture, with 80% reaching the intestines, which is much more than most live culture yogurts. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hello, Judy DeVilbus here. If I could only afford to get one product out of everything, that product would be the Ultimate Classic. It has the vitamins, the minerals, the bioflavonoids. It even has grapeseed extract. The one product that would give you just about everything under the sun you would need for a perfect nutritional program would be the Ultimate Classic. By the way, people that are on the go, it's very, very hard to take the liquids with them when they go on their trip to get their supplements in every day. Well, you know something? You can use the Ultimate Daily tablets and the mineral capsules. When I'm going on a trip, if I have enough room, I just take the 2 bottles with me. If not, just use a little baggie and take a couple of daily doses with you. It's very simple. It's very easy. There's no mess, no fuss, no refrigeration. Just take your capsules, take your tablets, and you're finished for the day.
To order these products, call your local Youngevity distributor today. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity and 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call. Toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you need to lose that 10, 25, 50, 75, 100 pounds or more, contact your Youngevity associate. Get a hold of that book, Hell's Kitchen. The subtitle is The Cause, Prevention, and Cure of Obesity. It also discusses type 2 diabetes and the metabolic syndrome. And the companion book, Energy Crisis, that goes into the keto diet to help you speed up weight loss as much as half a pound to 2 pounds a day. Throw in the Rev, a little accelerator, REV, a dropper full under your tongue, 3 minutes for each meal. Leave it absorb through your oral tissues. And, of course, you don't have to exercise to lose a half pound to 2 pounds a day, because being overweight and obese has nothing to do with lack of exercise or being let's say, eating too much. It has to do with nutritional deficiencies. Again, the book's Hell's Kitchen. And if you buy the book Hell's Kitchen for your young Jewish associate, that's for a free copy of the CD by the same title, Hell's Kitchen, and then the book Energy Crisis. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
Let's head to Southern California, and Pam, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hi,
Thank
Pam.
you.
How can we help you?
Well, the instructions for Beyond Osteo FX is 1 scoop, but 1 scoop has 1,200 milligrams of calcium. And because we can only absorb 500 milligrams of calcium at a time, I take 1 round, a teaspoon of Osteo FX in the morning and another one at night. And my question is, am I getting enough calcium doing that?
No. Okay, it's 1 scoop per 100 pounds body weight. And how much do you weigh?
Well, I weigh a lot right now. I weigh 180. But
Okay,
my understanding
now
is...
Stop. Let me finish. Okay? And so at 180, you're going to need 2 scoops a day, 1 at breakfast, 1 at dinner time, along with the other Beyond Tangerine, VTT 2.0, Beyond Tangerine, NutriCrystals. You're also going to need the EFAs to make a complete thing. And I would also throw in, as I said in the monologue, if you have muscular skeletal problems, bone and joint problems, or you're inside all the time because you're a nurse or you're a secretary, you never get out in the sun anymore, the lunchroom's inside, not sitting outside on the deck, you want to take our vitamin D3, either the spray or the capsules. And so you got to deal with the entire program more than just the vitamin D. And when it comes to calcium, I like to err a little bit on the side of excess, but 1,200 milligrams per 100 pounds of body weight, so at 180, 190, 200, I'd be taking in 2 scoops a day, 1 at breakfast, 1 at dinner time. That's what I do, and I only weigh 150 at this point. And again, I'm 77 years old and don't have arthritis, don't have osteoporosis. In fact, I actually did a bone scan in one of these trade shows, and they ran it like 6 times. They said, something wrong with your machine. I said, no, it keeps reading like you're 18 years old and you're 75 years old. And that's because I take care of myself. And so I don't know whoever told you can only absorb 500 milligrams at a time. That's nonsense. And so they should, be instructed to give you proper information. Okay, one more kind of rebuttal question you may have. What's up?
Are you talking to me?
Yes, ma'am.
One more question? Oh, Lord, I have a
associate with
measure
calcium.
that really startled me.
No.
I thought we were...
Okay, we're off and running. We'll be back with more Truth, Justice, and the Longevity Way after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. That does open a line. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us at 888-379-2552. That's 888-379-2552. Lines open. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Longevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Longevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
Hi, this is Dr. Joel Wallach, your host of Dead Doctors Don't Lie. If you're interested in a colon cleanse, blood cleanse, liver cleanse, in the classical herbal way, you want to ask your Longevity associate for Herbal Rainforest. Herbal Rainforest has 16 herbs, 16 cleansing herbs, classic cleansing herbs, and 77 plant minerals. That's right, and these are all organic. It doesn't get any better than that. In your busy day, and you're around all these toxins out there in your workplace, on the way home, going to work, in your food, in the air, in the water, you need Herbal Rainforest. I guarantee you, it will give you a cleanse. You can control the dose. It's a liquid. It tastes good. It doesn't get any better than this. A colon that's happy makes you happy. Nothing better than a happy colon. Herbal Rainforest. Clean it out.
For more information on this product or others you've heard about on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie radio program, call your local Longevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Greetings, everyone. Judy DeVilbus here. What do you think of when you hear the words tangy tangerine? Well, I think of like a sweet, tangy tasting something. Well, what I'm referring to is the Ultimate Tangy Tangerine. It's a fantastic product. It has everything you need, and a great benefit is it's very, very delicious. It's very easy to drink. I've suggested it even to youngsters. Even children like it. Even little guys. Even little girls. They come right into my office. Their parents can't get them to take those chewables. And besides that, they're not as good as Tangy Tangerine. And I give them a little taste of that, and you know something? They're pleased as punch. So, if it's good for a child and it tastes delicious, why not you? There's no excuse not to take a vitamin when it tastes as good as that does. So how about it? Tangy Tangerine should be the answer to all of your nutritional program problems.
For more information or to order, call your Longevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Longevity home-based business opportunities.
This is the ZBS Radio Network.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you want to live to be well beyond 100 chronologically, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200 plus, while being biologically 30, 40, 50, contact your Longevity associate and ask for the books Epigenetics, The Death of the Genetic Theory Disease Transmission, the book Immortality, and the book Rare Earth Bin Cures, and learn how the top 20 longevity cultures, according to the National Geographic, not me, how they have 40 times 100-year-olds we Americans do. They have 100-year-old per 250 of their population. The Americans only have 1 per 10,000. What are their secrets? Get a hold of the book Epigenetics, the book Immortality, and the book Rare Earth Bin Cures. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Texas. And Rosie, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Well, Rosie, you're on the air.
Hi, Dr. Wallach. Thank you for taking my call. I
ma'am.
talked to you, and you gave me a regimen, and I'm really excited because I saw my doctor. My cholesterol dropped 60 points. I lost 10 pounds, and I feel great. And so my question today is, I've been hearing about the liver cleanse, and I wanted to know if it would be a wise thing to do. I'm taking magnesium on a daily basis at night, and that has kind of cleaned me out, and I feel good. But I just want to know if should it be a good idea to do a liver cleanse.
Well, if you've never done one and you have a couple of free days or something like that, there's nothing wrong with that. You can do like one a year. I like to do a liver cleanse one a year. And especially when you feel good and you've resolved some of your problems. I don't like people who are ill and really feeling bad to do a cleanse of any kind, blood cleanse, liver cleanse, colon cleanse, because it makes you feel pretty rough. But if you feel good and everything, most people will tolerate a liver cleanse very well. Again, one time per year. We do have a cleanse that you can do every night. Char, what kind of cleanse could you do every night?
I don't know. You mean the herbal rainforest?
Yes, you know that. Herbal rainforest, exactly. It's got 14 legendary cleansing herbs, including Cascara sagrada and taraxacum, and it's designed as using the old herbal terms, a blood cleanse, liver cleanse, colon cleanse, and a person could take like a tablespoon, which is a half ounce at bedtime, with a half a glass of water, and after 2 weeks, if they don't get diarrhea, they can try taking a full ounce. If you get diarrhea, fall back to the tablespoon. And, of course, the idea here is if you work in a toxic environment, with paints and solvents, frying foods and stuff like that in a restaurant, cleaning houses, and people use cleaning chemicals and so on, agriculture, people using agricultural chemicals and sprays. And so basically, it's one of those things where you can do the herbal rainforest every night. If you have gluten intolerance and you're constipated, the herbal rainforest is something you can use every night also. So thank you, Char. That's exactly right. But let us know how the liver cleanse goes, Rosie. Okay, Doug,
what about the liver pure?
Why not?
Okay, because I've been seeing a program that's promoting longevity, and they say that the liver pure is working really well for some people.
Mm-hmm. Give it a shot and call us and tell us how it did for you. Okay, Doug, how much time we got here?
We got about 30 seconds before the music rolls. We could get one started.
Nah.
Okay.
Why
don't you take
what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it. I'm going to remind everybody, no matter how rich you are, no matter how fit you are, no matter how politically connected you are, or how faithful you are, and pray every night, if you're not taking the 90 essential nutrients, you're at risk of dying early. So I urge you to take the 90 essential nutrients, 60 minerals, 16 vitamins, 12 amino acids, 3 fatty acids, and get a hold of the books, Epigenetics, Dead Doctors Don't Lie, and Rare Earths Been Cures, and find out what these 90 essential nutrients can do for you. And we'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
And that does open a line. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach today, give us a call on the toll-free line, 888-379-2552. That's 888-379-2552. Lines open. You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and longevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try longevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463. 3463.
I am Judy DeVilbus. Here I am speaking to you again. I just wanted to tell you that recently I started drinking the Whey Shakes again, the chocolate Whey Shake. And you need to remember, the Whey Shake isn't just for losing weight. It's a fantastic place to get your great protein. And if you're trying to gain weight, you can take it along with your meals. And the best part is, if you want to just have a great protein shake, do like I do. Put it over ice, stir it up, and you can sip on it for 20 minutes to an hour. I do it every single day. I absolutely love it. You need to get back to it, too. It's really good for you. And it makes not fat, but it makes muscle after you work out. And you can also mix it up in a blender with an egg, and you have the most incredible health protein shake. Or mix it with a little water, stir it up, and you have a little pudding. And who doesn't like pudding?
For more information or to order, call your longevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about longevity home-based business opportunities.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity 90 Flat Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you're into self-help, which I hope you are, and, you're reading up on my books and listening to the CDs and DVDs and learning how to use the 90 essential nutrients to support and promote health and maximize your genetic potential for health and longevity. But you also want to be able to do your own physicals. So you kind of monitor yourself. You know, so you run to a doctor for $2,000 physical. You can do the same physical for $4.50. So contact your longevity associate. As for that trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Be Herbal Doctor, and the Passport Aromatherapy, it'll tell you how to get the same test strips that doctors use in a $2,000 physical. They come in jars of 5 or 10 for urine tests, blood tests, your colonoscopic exams. It teaches you how to do parasite tests. A lot of people ask me about parasites. You can actually test it yourself to see the little one-cell, little animal parasites or the wormy things. And again, the books, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, and Passport Aromatherapy will send you that right direction. And you can be self-sustaining. And, of course, it's a lot safer for you to do it than to let some doctor do it. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
Let's head to Chicago, Illinois. And, David, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Well, David, you're on the air.
Thank you. God bless you, sir. Thank you for your help.
How can we help you?
I have, well, before I go into the lady that I have today, I called you about a gentleman that has, he sees images on his eye with the glaucoma, and he's asked me if you had any opinion on why he's seeing these images, sir.
I don't know if he's on any medication. Certainly for any other things, medication can have people see imaging. Also, he could have some other deficiencies of the brain that can kind of drive people that direction, seeing things that aren't really there. Also, he could have had a TIA, kind of a mini stroke kind of thing. There's all kinds of possibilities, and so it's hard to say without, all kinds of tests and everything, and his doctors need to do a bunch of tests on him and give us the results. Okay, what's the question now?
Appreciate it. Okay, I have a lady with 42 years old, 4 feet and 11 inches high, and 175 pounds. I know she's pregnant. She's into the 5th month of pregnancy. She has been bleeding from her vagina, and she's had this problem before. This is her 4th baby. She lost a 2nd baby, and she's afraid that she may lose this one as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a possibility. At 175 pounds, she's 75 pounds overweight, and of course, she's pregnant, so I don't know how much of that's her pregnancy. But has she been taking prenatal vitamins or anything, do you know?
She's asked me, I already put her on the 90 for life, and
okay.
She's asked
how long
me
ago?
if she's almost from the beginning, like the 2nd month, I think it was. 1st or 2nd month.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the 2nd month, the embryo's been without nutrition for 2 months or a month and a half, whatever it might have been, and so there could be some damage there already. But Shar, what would you do for this lady who's 175 pounds, 5 months pregnant, and 4 foot 11? What would you do for her to give her a good nutritional program and see if we can support the baby as best as possible?
Well, I would get her on a gluten-free diet, and I would make sure she eats a lot of eggs and butter, no fried foods, no burnt animal fat, no oil, and then I'd get her on 2 healthy brain and heart packs.
Okay, very good. Excellent. You get an A+. Yeah, the important thing here is you got to maximize her absorption. It's not unusual for people who are gluten intolerant to not be able to absorb nutrients, but they can absorb sugars because they're only 5 and 6 carbons long, and so they're easy to absorb. And Shar is exactly right. 2 healthy brain and heart packs per month. Okay, because she's 5 months along, the baby's already done his thing. It is what it is at this point. If she plans on breastfeeding the baby, she'll need the extra minerals and extra calcium and so forth. And if she's bleeding, she could lose the baby as possible. She could. Wouldn't hurt for her to go to her doctor or midwife, whoever she's seeing, and make sure that everything's okay. I can't tell from, 2,000 miles away. I'm off in Hawaii right now, putting on meetings here in Hawaii. So I'm too far away from Illinois to be able to see her. And so she needs to go to her doctor and see what the bleeding is all about. Okay? But Char's exactly right. Get rid of all the bad foods, especially the gluten. Wheat, brown, rye, and oats, maximize the absorption of the nutrients. See if we can't hold that pregnancy together and keep it going. In the meantime, it doesn't hurt for her to visit her doctor or nurse, or midwife, or whoever it is, and they can see if the baby's in danger. Okay, Doug, let's go to another caller.
Let's head to Florida. And Eddie, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, Eddie, you're on the air.
Wallach. Hey, Dr. Wallach. Hello, Shar. This is Eddie. Dr. Wallach, I'm calling about a veteran friend that's 61 years old. He does have diabetes, but he's just been recently diagnosed with lymphatic cancer, and I was wanting to confirm possible supplements that we can give him to help him with his cancer diagnosis. I have encouraged him to. Okay,
what does he weigh?
He weighs approximately 185, 6'1". He's 61 years old.
Okay, Char, what would you do for this guy?
Yeah.
And so what would you do for this guy, Charmaine?
I would get him on 2 healthy brain and heart packs and then get him the sweeties.
Okay, 2 bottles of sweeties, so he could take 3 twice a day.
But then I also would add, if he can, whatever he can afford, but he needs to take the BTT 2.0 tablets. He needs to take the Fucoid Z and the Ocean's Gold if he can do all that. I would if it was me. You got to do everything you can.
So what we're going to do is support his immune system here with the Ocean's Gold. It has sea cucumber in it. That's what we're going for, support his immune system. He could take 9 of those a day, or 3 or 6 or 9, whatever is affordable for him. So that'll be 1, 2, or 3 bottles, depending on how many he's going to take. Get 3 out of each bottle of the Ocean's Gold. And then, of course, either the Fucoid Z, which is a capsule. He could take 5 of those twice a day, be 2 bottles a month. Supports the immune system when you have any kind of malignancy. Also, there's Z Radical, which is a liquid form. It has 3 of the super juices in with it. And the active principle in the Z Radical and the Fucoid Z is fucoidin. It's an extract of the red marine algae. And there's over 850 studies on this in cancer patients. And they looked at this critically because they believe this is why the Japanese have a significantly lower rate of cancer than we have, and also they have a much higher rate of survival of cancer than we do because of this fucoid, because of all this research. And so Shar did a very good job in getting your friend on the right rails there. Give us a call. Let us know what goes on. We'll walk you guys through this. Okay, Doug, we've got time to start another one?
Yeah, let's head to Charlotte, North Carolina. And Sandra, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Well, Sandra, you're on the air.
Taking my call. It's
How can we help you?
To diabetes. Yes, please. It's relative to kidney disease as well as dementia. Patient is 82 years old, diabetes history, CVA times 3 about 10 years ago, but she was up and walking until a year ago. Everything was fine, and then suddenly...
Okay. Stop. Is all the same person?
Yes.
Okay, type 2 diabetes. Kidney problems, is she on dialysis?
No, they say she's not a candidate for dialysis. She's 82 years old.
Okay, 82 years old. Okay, so kidney problems, type 2 diabetes, and did you say she also had cancer?
No, never had cancer. She's had 2 strokes, CVAs.
Oh, stroke. Okay, so hang on, and Shara and I will be back, and we'll give you some insight on how to help this lady. We need to know her weight when we come back. We'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. The antioxidants found in many fruits and vegetables are known to help support and promote good health. Research has also shown that dark chocolate, once known as the food of the gods, is rich in healthy nutrients. In fact, dark chocolate is higher in antioxidant content than any other food. Longevity has combined a proprietary blend of velvety rich dark chocolate with whole fruit pulp and whole fruit juice extracts from mangosteen, goji or wolfberry, acai berry, and cherry, along with vitamins and minerals, producing a smooth, rich, delectable concentrate called Cocogevity. It tastes so great, I sometimes drink it right out of the bottle or pour it over ice cream. Cocogevity is highly bioavailable, meaning your body will absorb and make use of all of these healthy nutrients. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hi everyone, Andy Anderson here. Are you using those handy little bottles of gel that zap germs, bacteria, and other nasties? In today's world, that's smart, especially with all the filthy doorknobs, shopping carts, and handrails we touch every day. Here's what you may not know. Once the alcohol evaporates, goodbye effectiveness. No more protection until you use it again. PureWorks to the rescue. Our FDA-compliant foam, lotion, soap, and spray do not rely on alcohol. Their killing power lasts up to 4 hours. PureWorks disinfecting spray is EPA certified to kill swine flu, bird flu, MRSA, HIV, hepatitis B and C, and a whole host of viruses and bacteria. Mold and fungus too. It's even safe around children and pets. You'll love the soft feel of PureWorks on your hand. It actually conditions and will not dry your skin. Here's a little peace of mind knowing your hands are still germ-free hours later. Get your hands on PureWorks and get PureWorks on your hands. Stand by. Pull out your paper and pencil for your local number to order. PureWorks.
You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 95 Crusade. And Doug, let's go right back to North Carolina and Sandra. Okay, Charmaine, this is a Charmaine thing.
Yes.
Here's this lady. First of all, Sandra, how much does this lady weigh?
148 pounds.
148?
Yes.
Okay, 148. And Char, she's 82 years old, so might be a little frail here. She's had 2 strokes, type 2 diabetes, and kidney problems. And so what would you do for her?
Well, she probably should take 2 healthy brain and heart packs and Sweeties, and she should take the Ultimate Daily Classic and the Niacin Plus and the Cardio Sticks.
Okay, very good. So Char is exactly correct. Get her off all the bad foods, which contributed to her stroke and diabetes and kidney failure and so forth. And when you have kidney failure, it's usually a vascular problem as opposed to a kidney problem. So we're going to work in that direction. So Char said she hit the nail on the head. No fried foods, no processed meats, no oils, no gluten, no sugar. That means juices and fruits. She can get everything she needs nutritionally from steamed vegetables that she might find in juice and fruits without the sugar problem. And so Char's correct. By weight, all these disabilities she has here, I'd have her take 2 healthy brain and heart packs per month. I get 2 bottles of Sweeties, so she could take 3 twice a day. Have her take her fasting blood sugar before she medicates herself each morning, and as her blood sugar drops, she can reduce her medication for her diabetes as her doctor has instructed her. And for the kidney problems, kidney failure, if you will, and the 2 strokes, Char is exactly correct. The basic approach here, she should have 2 bottles a month of the Ultimate Daily Classic tablets, so she can take 3 at breakfast, 3 at dinner time, or she can take 2 at breakfast, 2 at lunch, 2 at dinner, as long as she's taking 6 a day. And also the Ultimate Cardio Sticks. I'd go ahead and just have her take 1 of those. She could take half the dose at breakfast, put the other half in the refrigerator, shake it up, and give her the second half at dinner time. Also the Ultimate Niacin Plus. I'd go ahead and get her 1 bottle of Ultimate Niacin Plus so she could have 1 at breakfast and 1 at dinner time. And it also, in addition to the niacin, which is time release, and also non-flush, it also, the plus part is nattokinase, which is an enzyme for being legendary for dissolving blood clots. They even use it in hospitals. When people come in with a history of a stroke, they'll give them the nattokinase to dissolve blood clots. And so this will help reduce the effects of the stroke she's already had, and can also reduce the risk of having additional thrombotic strokes. Okay, so give us a call. Let us know how this lady's doing. If you have any other questions, feel free to call anytime. But, 2 weeks, 4 weeks, 6 weeks, give us a call. Give us an update. And anytime she goes to the doctor and gets a reevaluation, we need to know all that. All righty. Okay, how much time we got here, Doug?
You got about a minute and a half.
About a minute and a half. We're going to go ahead and take it. Shar? What would you suggest to people to make sure that they're going to maximize their genetic potential for longevity? I'm going to talk about longevity right now. What would you do so they can save money and yet add many healthy years to their life?
Well, personally, the way I feel about it, I'm getting up there. I'm going to be 74. I take as much stuff as I want to take, and anybody that cares about their health should at least take a healthy brain and heart pack per 100 pounds of body weight, but I would add a lot of stuff to it, like the Immortalium and the Occutive and the women's Zerafem, for me anyway, not for men, and stuff like that. And the thing of it is, you can sign up a few people and ultimately get your product. You don't have to make a lot of money at it if you don't want to, but you can sign up a few people, and then they'll sign up a few people, and eventually you'll start getting checks that'll more than pay for what you're taking. So ultimately, you're getting your health for free. I mean, I don't pay for my stuff because the money I get from Longevity more than pays for any of my products I get, plus I have a lot left. And, I haven't been to a medical doctor for being sick in over 27 years. So.
Now, you mean you haven't had a pap smear or mammogram for 27 years?
Oh, no, God, no. Mammograms cause breast cancer. Why would I do that?
Okay, well, you get an A+ here. Thank you for sharing that. Thank you so much to Doug and Sam. Superlative job as usual. God bless each and every one of you. God bless our troops. God bless our Navy SEALs. And God bless America.